The mystery schools are not physical schools in the traditional sense. They are rather a series of revelations that awaken the initiate to higher and higher realms of consciousness, and to enable the energies and understanding necessary for a process of personal evolution that has uplifted great men and women throughout history. Just like the entrance to Harry Potter's magic school, the mysteries remain just outside the perception of most people, but hidden in plain sight if you know where to look.
When I was a young man, I used to read Popular Mechanics and other magazines of the day, and I'd see advertisements that carried pictures of great men in history: Isaac Newton, Plato, Claude Debussy, Paracelsus, great men of the past. And the headline of that ad read, "What secret powers did these men possess?" Well, I was pretty cynical as a young man. But when I grew older, I actually did sign up for that mystery school. I was still a bit skeptical, but what I learned was very, very useful. I learned to focus my mind. I learned to visualize. I learned certain techniques that actually work.
Education is a process whereby you take a person and teach them a new way of relating to the world and to other people. And it's to teach them as fast and cleanly as possible. Much of it is non-conscious. Much of it is done by gesture, by experience, by moving someone through a set of experiences that opens it up so all of a sudden, oh, I understand.
That great people of the past have used to better themselves, to self-evolve, if you will. The history of Western civilization, men and women have come together to form secret societies, mystery schools, spiritual science universities.
In the past, these were the traditional schools of initiation, not just the mystery temples, but the schools that taught a gradated system. Examples of this would be the Eleusinian mysteries of the Greeks, the Mithraic tradition, of which much of Freemasonry draws its background. A systematic unfolding where a certain level of technique is taught, then you go on to a more advanced level, and it is a progressive kind of experience. And there are many variations on this theme. We see them throughout history, known and unknown.
Throughout history, there have been individuals, both men and women, who have undergone a process of willed self-evolution. For the purposes of our discussion, we're going to call this process initiation. And we're going to call those people initiates.